Yeah, well, it's going to be Scathe and NUMAN with the double Rosaluma. It is a 4v2 right now. But we see Palutena, or as I like to call Trevonte is Palutena, Paulenta. That hood Paulenta. With enemy Zex's Sheik. Already, I mean, these guys, they're very comfortable with playing in teams, the blue team. NUMAN and Scathe, I don't know how much they've been playing with together. NUMAN is a fairly new player. I mean, we talk on Facebook and he follows me on Twitter, so we talk a bit. He's been just slowly leveling up. His cousin is Whale.
Oh, wow.
So he has some good practice partner.
Yep.
But currently, I mean, stocks are looking good in favor of the blue team. It's going to be an uphill battle for the red team here.
Oh, but again, we're seeing Trevonte coming in with great usage of all of Palutena's aerials and keeping Scathe out. And then even though people want to say that default Palutena isn't super great, but we're seeing the truth coming from Trevonte.
Yeah, man, it is looking like a difficult time for the red team. They ended up closing out a kill here. It's 5 stocks to 3. The blue team, though, they have a lot of pressure. Zex being really smart about this matchup, knowing that with Rosa, if you use needles, it's a good way to pin down Luma, rack up some of that percent. It does take 50% to end up killing Luma. But Zex gets a nice bouncing fish, and now it is heavily in favor of the blue team. Hopefully the red team, though, they can pull out something. This is one of those points, though, that time to start thinking about game 2. Where are you going to counterpick? What did you do right? What did you do wrong?
Exactly.
But still, you know, sometimes you never got to give up. You got to just keep going until it's all real over. Zex, though. Ooh. I believe that was a reverse fair?
I think so.
So Rosalina and Luma, they're really, really vulnerable with that up B because there's no hitbox out when they use it. Meaning...
Oh, accidental KO. SD, rather, coming from Trevonte, but he's still got another stock left. They still are maintaining a pretty good lead.
Blue team is really fishing for a kill here. That up air is going to do it. Ended up getting the sweet spot there. Palutena doesn't really have that many kill moves.
Right.
I mean, shield bash is pretty strong, and you can always use the ledge trump shield bash. Up air can be a decent kill move. Outside of those, though, like maybe up smash, her side smashes, they just have a lot of lag on them.
Yeah.
And there's that win box as well. So some of the time you're going to hit. Most of the time it's not a good thing to use because there's so much lag. You're asking to get punished there. But we're going to be moving into the second game. I don't think there's going to be a character change here. They're looking pretty comfortable.
Yep.
But where do you think they're going to go for a counter pick?
I'm thinking it's going to be a song counter pick.
Song counter pick.
Mm-hmm. So
what song?
This is.
Would you counter pick right now?
I would counter pick Light Plane Vocal Mix. I will always counter pick Light Plane Vocal Mix or Bubblegum KK. Those are the only two song counter picks I will take you to.
Well, they're going for that halberd right now. I mean, good thing about this map is that it has lower ceiling, so it's going to be harder for. Well, it's going to be easier for the red team to get those up air kills. Since Rosalina and Luma can kill with an up air at something like 30% on this stage if done high enough. It's definitely something that they're looking for right now. Scathe throws out some up airs, but ooh, Palutena gets a nice spike there. Zex is pushed off stage, but right now, percents are low and stocks are fresh. Scathe ends up losing Luma. He's going to have to play it cool for a bit. Rosa doesn't have too much strength without her counterpart.
Yeah. A lot of her range is reduced dramatically without Luma.
Blue team taking control of this stage. Nice up smash. And I believe NUMAN's on his last stock already. This is going to be a tough time for the red team. It's just looking more dominant for blue. But I mean, these guys are some of the strongest ranked players in both NorCal and Southern California.
So they're not going to go down without an incredible fight.
Yeah. Oh, that down air ends up saving Trevonte. NUMAN should have just let it go because, I mean, Luma's down air actually sends you downwards, but Rosa sends you outwards.
Yeah.
And he only got hit by Rosa.
And then with the God Smash coming from Palutena, taking out.
Oh, we got a share stock there. But already one Luma down, and Scathe's taking out too much damage from that laser.
Yeah.
Good kill, though.
Good kill. I mean, still with a heavy stock lead on blue team.
Yeah. It is 5 stocks to 2. And these Roses are having a hard time. Looks like, ooh, NUMAN's not going to make it back there. Zex ends up getting a team kill, but at this point, does it really matter?
No.
Scathe is all alone. You know what, though, is good about this? Is that playing against top players exposes you to your weaknesses.
Absolutely.
And so if you can remember what you were getting punished for and how that match went down, it'll give you a good opportunity to, when you move into losers, to be able to reflect and play a little bit better.